What if you never miss a lead again? Let's start with a quick thought experiment. It's 2:47 a.m. in the morning. Someone named Sarah, who's been a prospect for weeks and been searching for your website for a long time, lands on your website. She's ready to buy, but your form is just sitting there, cold and uninviting. Your sales team is asleep, but guess what? Your competitor's chatbot is running 24/7. So Sarah chats with them and gets an instant appointment booked for a quick demo. So now you've already lost $5,000 worth of sale, and you never even know that Sarah existed, right? Now imagine the opposite. Still 3 a.m. in the morning, same Sarah comes to your website and gets instantly booked for a demo through your AI chatbot. And then also they chat for a few moments. Sarah gets answer to all of her questions, all of her concerns and everything that she wants to basically know. Her email is already collected, her phone number, her contact information, everything that you basically need to nurture and get Sarah to a closed deal. And then guess what? The AI will call her back again on the consultation, which is already booked on the preferred time. But by the time you wake up, Sarah's detail is already in your CRM. You've got her entire chat transcript. You know what she's looking for and what she's interested in. And also you can see if you are going to be reminded to drop her a call again yourself. That's not the future. That's what Snowie.ai does right now. So if you're interested in this video, let's dive in. Businesses that use AI features and tools just like Snowie.ai are most likely to see 3 up to 500% more leads than traditional forms, 10x faster response times, 70 up to 90% lower cost per lead, and also even 2 or even 3x higher quality leads. And guess what? Because they're already pre-qualified by the AI chatbot. This means even without increasing the traffic that you're already driving through your website or funnel or your business, you can multiply the number of your leads by 2 or even 3x just by upgrading how you capture them. And also keep in mind, you only need 4 key metrics to predict your revenue and income out of this whole thing, leveraging Snowie.ai's dashboard. So actually, in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to show you a flowchart I've created for you so you can actually consume the information better. Let's jump into it. So first of all, I'm going to start with the bare minimum of what we just said during actually up until now. So normal lead generation or lead collecting forms are just that, like, visitor arrives at your website. If it's late time, they don't get a response, so the competitor captures the leads if they have advantages over you. But if you have softwares and tools just like Snowie.ai, as soon as a visitor arrives at your funnel, AI grades the visitor, answers the visitor question, collects the lead information, and also books an appointment right away. And guess what? It's all fully automatic and also integrated through your CRM. So why this matters? Why this lead capture method really matters? So we have obviously 2 lead capturing methods in general so far. So it's either it's going to be the traditional form or it's going to be an AI lead capture, just like Snowie.ai, right? So basically a traditional form, the leads generated at the baseline level, the response time is also at a normal speed, the cost per lead could be even higher, and your lead quality is obviously standard because everybody could jump in and opt in any kind of form, right? But here's the difference between a traditional form submission and also a AI lead capture. So AI lead capture, AI lead capturing is going to generate you up to 3 or even 500% more leads. The response time is going to be 10x faster because the AI doesn't have coffee breaks, doesn't have sick days, doesn't have off days, none of that BS. So it's basically working 24/7 for you with even a cheaper price. The cost per lead is going to be lower. The quality is also going to be higher. So let's talk about the lead generation command center on Snowie.ai, the platform, which I'll also show it to you in a second after I've explained all of this so you can actually see how it looks like. Also keep in mind and stay tuned in the next couple of videos which are attached to this one. I also dive in deeper actually more into the software and explain it to you how it works. So basically the lead generation command center on Snowie dashboard is based on 4 different things: the total leads, the active agents you have, credits used, and also appointments booked. 4 simple key metrics. So the total leads is basically the number of potential clients captured. You know, it's good. They could be also even tagged with their interest rate. The active agents, obviously number of agents currently active on your platforms, on your different funnels or web pages. The credits used is the amount of credits consumed for services or actions by your AI agent inside Snowie.ai. And also the appointment books is obviously the successful booked appointments through your AI. So let me tell you those four key metrics that I told you for actually knowing what your income could be potentially and also increasing it, obviously. So one of them, the first key metrics, is the total leads, which is the money metric. So the monthly lead is basically gonna lead to a close rate, and then it's gonna have an average sales. But this is basically understanding the KPIs of your sales process, right? And then you're gonna have a monthly revenue out of that. Obviously, it leads to a yearly revenue, and then you're gonna calculate your ROI. So this is basically how you are gonna understand your KPIs so that you can actually basically know what your income and revenue is going to be and actually predict it or even calculate your way to go higher than this and actually see what's going on with your business. So that's exactly one of the key metrics. So the next thing is your active agents. One agent is equal to one AI per page. So you could actually put one AI agent on either of your pages. That doesn't even matter. More agents, it obviously means more coverage. It looks like you hire more people, but keep in mind again, with less money, that they are working for you on your different platforms and landing pages or funnels or whatever. So let me give you an example. You have a homepage agent, you have a pricing agent, or you have a landing page agent. So that would be 3 agents, and the results will be 3 times lead increase, because on each one of your landing pages or different pages, it's going to be basically more squeezing of the leads. So on the third metric, we have the credits used, which is going to let you know how to calculate your cost per lead. So let me tell you, the chat length tiers are 3 different levels, either short, medium, or long. So credits on short chats are obviously going to be low credits consumed, but the total conversations are going to be high. We have mediums, which obviously medium credits are consumed, and also the total conversations are going to be medium. That's about the volume, and it really depends on what business you are doing, and also what type of people you're targeting. That's kind of an average, and also the vice versa for long. So if you have long conversations, you have higher credits consumed, and also it's less likely to happen. These kind of conversation I'm talking about. So then you're going to calculate your conversions. The higher percent converted is basically equal to lower cost per lead. So even close to 40 cents to 70 cents per lead. So let me actually tell you something else, which is going to be the metric number 40, the appointments. If you have, for example, 100 visitors, you're going to have 200 chats, and then out of those 200 chats, you're going to get 40 leads. Out of those 40 leads, that's going to be 12 appointments. 8 are going to show up, and obviously 4 are not going to show up. And then let's assume that you have 3 to 4 purchases out of those 8 showers on appointments. So that's also how you're going to understand the appointment, actually the number of appointments impact on your business's revenue. So let me break down the ROI model for this type of tool. So basically the AI is going to cost you $200 per month. It's going to bring you more leads, more appointments, more closed deals, obviously, and a revenue growth. And also, as an example, it may even increase your ROI up to 7,000%. That's something that's really possible. You may think that I'm sounding really crazy right here, but that's something that is really possible with some business models that are really not benefiting from traditional form submission. All right, so that's about this video. And just for a quick summary on what we discussed, and this was just a quick introduction to what Snowie.ai is, so you guys know more about this software. We talked about the dashboard understanding of this software, the key metrics, we had the ROI calculation, and also we spotted the different conversation problems. So in the next module, or in the next video attached to this one, I'm going to show you exactly how to build an agent on Snowie.ai, which you can just see on my screen right now. This is the dashboard. This is where you create the agent, and then stay tuned for the next video because I'm going to show you exactly how to create your own AI agent on Snowie.ai. Thank you for watching this video. Like always, this was Ash, and see you in the next one.